Yo, what's up guys, it's Jake Lewis. We're back with another mixing video. And today we're going over a situation where I received stems and there was no bass in the instrumental stems. So I had to improvise and basically make my own bass from the sample that they provided. So we're gonna go over that today. I hope you enjoy. Leave a comment, like, and subscribe if you enjoy the content. Let's get into it. So here's the Pro Tools session. The song was recorded by 323 here at the studio. And let's just listen to what the song sounds like right now.
Enough of day-to-day situations. Now I'm sick of people, I just need a vacation. Waiting and waiting, no more complicating. I'm destined to make it, opportunity to take it. Never understood the kid, the judge ever being faded. Been good, as of late it's complicated. Backwood, 3-5 I had to face it. Talking about me on the low, bad vibes.
So what the song sounded like before was this. This did not have a bass. This is what it sounded like.
Enough of day-to-day situations. Now I'm sick of people, I just need a vacation. Waiting and waiting, no more
It's just that whole bottom end is just completely unoccupied. It sounds empty because it literally is empty. There's nothing there. So this is what I had to do. In this beat, there was just one lead sample. It was this, which I'll show you. I'll solo it. What I did was I right-click, duplicated, and I made sure to include the active playlist, which is just the waveform here, the audio. And then what I did was I renamed it bass and turned it into this. Now it's not the best sounding bass, but at least it's bass because it was so empty before. So what I did was I used a down mixer because I wanted the bass to be in mono. So this converts it to mono. Tip, when you use the down mixer, go to the presets up here, stereo to mono clip save, because when you convert a stereo audio file to mono, it is actually louder by 6 dB. As you can see here, it lowers it by 6 dB. So you get the same perceived loudness. I then opened up Pro Q3 and I rolled off everything above 195 Hertz. And then I just made some EQ adjustments. I will show you these adjustments here. Before the EQ. After the EQ. So I rolled off a lot of stuff under 23 Hertz because it was just way too boomy, way too rumbly, and it's just tightened it up a little bit. Just adds a little bit of that thump that you need. And that just sounded boxy, so I got rid of it. And then over here, I think it was just a little too boomy, so I tightened it up. And then I slapped on the Pultec. Before, after. Adds a lot of rumble. Yeah, just boosted 30 Hertz by quite a bit. And then I use the Pro C2 trick. The trick here is using the sidechain feature and finding the note, or like a note that sticks out a lot, and you want to bump up the sensitivity to that frequency. The compressor will be more sensitive to that frequency and duck everything out of the way when that frequency hits. Before, after. Definitely tightened it up, just brought it and made it very just like there instead of kind of getting lost. Slap the Kramer tape on it. Because at this point I was kind of looking for more texture, because right now it's just like a rumbly low end, and I needed more of something you could like hear, like if you were listening through a phone. So that's where I threw this on, because the Kramer tape gives you a lot of that texture and saturation that you'll need for a situation like this. Before. After. Adds a little bit of bite in that mid-range. Then I added R bass, 76 Hertz. Let's hear what that sounds like. Before. After. Just made it deeper. And then I use the UAD Raw. This plugin, I don't use it very often, but when I do, it comes in super, super clutch. It's a distortion plugin. Barely have any distortion going on, but literally just running the signal through this, you'll get the distortion. At least I got the distortion I was looking for. Before. After. I mean, it's just sounding a lot better now. And then I just have a final shaping EQ. Before. Kind of sounds like a fart before. And then after, it's a little tighter. Now in context of the mix.
Enough of day-to-day situations. Now I'm sick of people, I just need a vacation. Waiting and waiting, no more complicating. I'm destined to make it, opportunity to take it.
Without the bass.
Enough of day-to-day situations. Now I'm sick of people, I just need a vacation. Waiting and waiting, no more complicating.
Yeah, the track definitely needed it. Without it, the track would just sound empty and it wouldn't sound like a record. It wouldn't sound complete. And yeah, this is useful if you're tight on time. If you don't play bass, if you don't really have like virtual instruments or really know how to do that, this is a great way to do it because, you know, in the sample, the bass is just going to follow the notes of the lead sample, which, you know, isn't a bad way to go about it. It's a safe way to go about it. And as you can tell, I mean, it sounded good and it made the record come alive. So yeah, that's just about it for this video. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, drop a comment down below. Make sure to like the video if you liked it. And I appreciate you for watching. Deuces.